Folks, do you remember this clip? The clip heard around the world. The clip that will be following Angel Reese for the rest of her career. As long as her games don't sell out, as long as her games don't attract a good number of celebrities, as long as her games don't have any type of viewership motion, for lack of a better term, as long as all those three facts remain the same, this clip is going to follow her.
This clip is going to stick with her indefinitely. Angel returned to the post-game press conference expecting the usual lineup of questions about her rebounds, hustle, and performance. But instead of the standard inquiries, she encountered an unexpected and shocking moment that left everyone in the room speechless. A private, steamy conversation involving a Chicago Sky reporter was accidentally picked up by a hot mic and broadcast to everyone present. What was meant to be a routine, straightforward interview suddenly spiraled into a viral, awkward incident that caught everyone off guard. It was one of those moments that no one anticipated, and that is certain to circulate widely.
I forgot how arrogant Angel Reese sounded. I forgot how full of herself Angel Reese sounded. I forgot not only how nasty she sounded, the nasty facial expressions coinciding with her answer. You can see it clear as day. It's written on her face. She's disgusted that she's not getting the credit.
The Chicago Sky are heading into the 2025 WNBA season with renewed determination and a revamped roster, all aimed at ending the city's long playoff drought. After finishing 10th last season and missing the postseason, the team has made major adjustments to both its coaching staff and player lineup. During the offseason, Tyler Marsh was named the new head coach, introducing fresh strategies and an emphasis on player development. The coaching team was further strengthened with the addition of Courtney Paris, Tanisha Wright, and Reno Waka as assistant coaches, each bringing extensive experience and a strong commitment to building a competitive team culture. Please don't forget to like the video and subscribe my channel for more awesome content. Thanks.
Nobody knows who you are. Nobody would be watching the WNBA. Additionally for you, this is all about Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark is bringing the money to the game, the planes to the game, the TV viewership. The WNBA is on fire because of Caitlin.
On the court, the Chicago Sky strengthened their roster with key acquisitions. Courtney Vandersloot, a seasoned point guard and former Sky player who helped lead the team to its first WNBA championship in 2021, has returned to Chicago after playing with the New York Liberty. Her leadership and playmaking skills are expected to play a central role in orchestrating the team's offense. Another major addition is Ariel Atkins, a former All-Star and WNBA champion who joined the Sky from the Washington Mystics. Renowned for her defensive skills and scoring ability, Atkins is expected to bring both experience and resilience to the squad. The team is also investing in young talent, aiming to develop the next generation of stars. Rookies Hailey Van Lith and Maddie Westfeld have impressed during training camps and are projected to make meaningful contributions throughout the season. Van Lith, a standout from her college career, is poised to become a dynamic presence for the Sky this year.
And there's people clowning the person that asked this. It was her statement going during the basketball season from last year, and the person's asking for her current feelings on said statement, her own statement. She pulled a next question. She ducked that. She duck goose that right out of existence.
Angel Reese's former LSU teammate, Hailey Van Lith, brings energy and scoring off the bench, while Maddie Westfeld adds valuable depth to the forward rotation. At the heart of the Sky's strategy is Angel Reese herself, who had an impressive rookie season in 2024. Although her season was cut short by injury, Reese made a major impact, setting records for consecutive double-doubles and earning an All-Star selection. Her leadership extends beyond the court, as she has played a key role in mentoring the team's rookies and setting a strong example for work ethic and commitment. Her influence is expected to be a central factor in the Sky's push for a successful season. With a mix of experienced veterans and promising young players, the Chicago Sky are positioned to make a significant mark in the 2025 WNBA season. Their strategic acquisitions and focus on developing key talents like Angel Reese reflect the organization's dedication to excellence and its determination to return to playoff contention. As the Sky prepared for their season opener, a press conference was held to discuss the team's outlook and player perspectives. During the session, Angel Reese was asked to elaborate on a statement she made in 2024, where she emphasized that the surge in women's basketball's popularity was due to contributions from multiple players, not just Caitlin Clark. Reese's response was brief and firm. Next question. This indicated her reluctance to revisit past controversies and her focus on the present and future. The team's press officials respected her stance and quickly moved the conference along, avoiding further discussion on the topic. The moment quickly drew attention on social media and from sports commentators. Fans reacted strongly. Some criticized Reese for seemingly avoiding the question, viewing her reply as evasive, while others supported her right to set boundaries during media interactions, stressing the importance of respecting athletes' comfort when addressing sensitive topics. Reese's comments in 2024 had aimed to recognize the collective contributions of multiple players in growing women's basketball. While she acknowledged Caitlin Clark's significant impact, she emphasized that the sport's rising popularity was the result of many athletes' dedication and performance. The media's tendency to highlight a perceived rivalry between Reese and Clark has been a recurring theme, often overshadowing the broader progress and evolution of women's basketball. Both Reese and Clark have publicly expressed mutual respect and a shared commitment to advancing the sport. This press conference moment highlights the complexities athletes face in media interactions. Striking a balance between personal boundaries and public expectations is challenging, and Reese's firm response underscores the importance of maintaining respectful and thoughtful dialogue between athletes and the media. As the WNBA continues to grow in prominence, creating a media environment that supports athletes' well-being and recognizes their contributions is increasingly important. Angel Reese's stance during the press conference serves as a reminder of the need to empower players to control their own narratives. The incident, in which Reese responded with a firm, "Next question," when asked about her previous comments on Caitlin Clark, quickly drew widespread attention across news outlets and social media platforms. Sports media such as The Sun and Talksport reported on her reply, noting the tension in the exchange and speculating about her reluctance to revisit the topic. Reactions online were mixed. Some fans criticized Reese, interpreting her response as evasive and suggesting she was avoiding responsibility for her earlier statements. Others defended her, emphasizing her right to set personal boundaries and declined discussions she deemed unproductive or potentially inflammatory. The Chicago Sky organization, meanwhile, has emphasized the importance of supporting players in navigating such media interactions, reinforcing a culture that prioritizes both performance and personal well-being.
A powerful statement saying the reason people are watching women's basketball is not just because of one player, but because of you too. A year later, do you feel like you're
Next question.
Yeah, we'll move on. Thank you.
The Chicago Sky organization also came under scrutiny following a game against the Indiana Fever, when Angel Reese chose not to participate in post-game interviews. As a result, the WNBA fined Reese $1,000 for failing to meet media availability requirements, and the team was fined $5,000 for not ensuring that all players complied with league media policies. These fines highlighted the league's commitment to maintaining consistent communication between players and the media. The incident also reignited discussions about the perceived rivalry between Reese and Caitlin Clark, which dates back to their college basketball days. Although both players have publicly affirmed their mutual respect, media coverage and fan narratives often frame their interactions as contentious, shaping public perception and adding complexity to their professional relationship. More broadly, this situation underscores the challenges athletes face in managing media relations. Balancing personal boundaries with professional obligations requires careful judgment, as missteps can lead to public backlash or disciplinary action. The episode serves as a reminder of the importance of media training and organizational support, especially for athletes in the early stages of their careers. Angel Reese has been a standout figure in women's basketball since her college days. Known for her competitive drive and candid personality, her move to the WNBA has been closely watched, with fans and media paying careful attention to both her on-court performance and public statements. The recent press conference incident adds another layer to her ongoing story. Reese's choice to deflect questions about Caitlin Clark can be viewed in several ways. It may signal her intent to focus on her current role with the Chicago Sky rather than revisiting past controversies. Alternatively, it could reflect her frustration with the media's persistent focus on a narrative she considers overblown or unproductive, emphasizing the challenges athletes face in managing public perception while maintaining personal and professional priorities. Much of the media attention on Reese has centered on her relationship with Caitlin Clark, often overshadowing her individual achievements and contributions to the Chicago Sky. Despite the criticism, Reese has continued to deliver strong performances on the court. In a game against the Indiana Fever, she tallied 8 points and 13 rebounds, highlighting her importance as a key player for the team. Her consistent play reflects both her dedication to the Sky's success and her ability to stay focused amid external distractions. Reese's interactions with the media have long been a subject of discussion. While some admire her as a confident and assertive athlete unafraid to voice her opinions, others interpret her demeanor as confrontational, illustrating the fine line athletes navigate between self-expression and public perception.